Do you believe in signs? Not the kind posted on roads or warning labels, but signs from something older, something buried in the land that tries to speak before it's too late. Before we dive in, comment where you're listening from. I want to know how far this story reaches. Because tonight, we travel to the remote, black sand edges of the Big Island, where warnings were left in lava, and not everyone who ignored them made it back. I'm Jungle Wolf, and this is the Black Sand Warnings, another midnight drop from scary Hawaiian stories. Let's begin. Kalina was a travel blogger with 500,000 followers and a hunger for places tourists didn't dare go. Her latest obsession? Punaluu Black Sand Beach on the southern coast of the Big Island, an eerily quiet stretch of volcanic shoreline where the sand is jet black and the waters hide sea turtles and ancient warnings. Locals called it Kau's Whisper, not because the wind blew weird out there, but because people who stayed too long heard voices in the wind. Kalina didn't believe in that kind of thing. Her plan was to spend the night nearby, get drone shots at dawn, and hike the forbidden trail behind the beach, rumored to lead to an unmarked lava tube no one ever mapped. She checked into Colony 1 at Sea Mountain Condos just outside Nalehu. That's where she met Leilani, the front desk worker. "You're going to Punaluu?" Leilani asked, her voice dropping. "Yeah," Kalina said, flashing a confident grin. "Doing the forbidden trail too." Leilani looked around, then slid her a folded note. "If you see stones stacked 3 high on the trail, turn back, immediately. That's the marker." Kalina gave a casual nod, thinking it was just a story to spook Haley tourists. That night she posted a video hyping the hidden hike behind Hell's Own Beach, hashtagging it #Black Sand Quest. Kalina started the trail at 4 a.m., her GoPro strapped to her chest, hiking boots crunching over old lava fields. Her drone buzzed above her as she narrated every step. Half a mile in, she passed a heiau, an ancient Hawaiian temple built of lava rock, partially collapsed, partially hidden by wild grass. She paused for footage but felt uneasy. Then she saw it. 3 lava stones, stacked neatly in a triangle on the side of the path. She remembered Leilani's words, but shrugged. Probably just a tourist prank. She kept going. As the sun broke the horizon, the trail narrowed, forcing her to step carefully over twisted roots and jagged rock. That's when she found the opening, a gaping, heart-shaped hole in the earth, the lava tube. Kalina clicked on her headlamp and dropped inside. The air shifted. The smell of sulfur curled in her nostrils, and then static. Her GoPro glitched. Her drone, still hovering above, spun violently and crashed into the trees. She turned back toward the entrance, but it was gone. Gone. Panic crept in, but Kalina fought it. She kept walking, deeper into the tube, following the winding tunnel that pulsed with strange warmth. Then, chanting, distant and low, like dozens of voices murmuring in ancient Hawaiian. She froze. "Hello?" she called. The voices stopped. A faint red glow pulsed ahead. She stepped into a chamber where walls shimmered with petroglyphs, figures drawn in charcoal, arms raised in warning. But they moved, subtly. She blinked. They were still again. Suddenly, a hand on her shoulder. She whipped around. No one there. But the ground trembled. The walls breathed. And behind her, the entrance to the chamber sealed with molten rock. Kalina screamed, but the sound was swallowed. Leilani woke up in a cold sweat. She knew. She rushed to the Nalehu police substation, telling Officer Kawika what happened. She ignored the stones, Leilani whispered. Kawika looked grim. That trail's not even on the map anymore. After what happened to the Haina kids last year, they organized a search party. But all they found was Kalina's drone, melted like it had dropped into lava, and her phone, playing a single corrupted audio file on loop. Don't feed it, don't wake it. They left offerings at the heiau and performed a cleansing chant. But the trail closed itself after that. Landslides, earth movement, GPS blackouts, as if the island had decided to protect itself. 3 weeks later, Kalina's followers got a surprise notification. A new video posted to her channel. Title: Black Sand Revelation, What I Found Beneath Hawaii. The footage was raw, grainy, her face pale, her voice cracked. "I thought I was alone down here, but I'm not," she whispered. Behind her, a silhouette moved. A tall, shadowy figure with glowing red eyes, partially buried in the lava wall, twitching like it was trying to wake up. Then static. The video cut to black. The final frame? 3 lava stones stacked in a triangle, and Kalina's voice whispering, "You didn't listen either. If you made it this far, maybe you believe now. Or maybe you're next to stack the stones and step beyond the warnings. Either way, don't forget to like, comment where you're listening from, and subscribe for more twisted tales from the islands. And hit that notification bell so you never miss a midnight drop. We post a brand new scary Hawaiian story every night, right at the stroke of midnight. I'm Jungle Wolf. Stay curious but never disrespect the signs. Aloha and good night.